everyone, Dawn here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. So today we are going to talk about something I'm very excited about. I don't know how you feel, but I'm super duper excited about it. Universal's Epic Universe. This is huge news for me. Now, we've known about this for quite a while, but really we haven't found out any details. So it was first announced in 2019, but not much had been said about it in great detail until just very recently. And like I said, I'm excited. I don't know how everyone else feels, but another Harry Potter land, yes, I'm here for it. It's going to include Nintendo and more Harry Potter, plus more. And it's set to open sometime in 2025. I read the summer of 2025. I'm not certain of that, but that was the last word, that it's going to be summer of 2025, which is exciting news. I won't be going in summer of 2025 because I don't go there during the summer months, but yeah, that's not that far away. Maybe a year and a half. It's not that far away. And from the most recent aerials, like photos, they still have a lot of work to do, but whew, I'm excited. The first real details have been revealed finally. And like I said, there will be worlds of Nintendo, Harry Potter, How to Train Your Dragon, Dark Universe, and Celestial Park. Celestial Park will be the hub, like their version of the castle, if you will. And the Celestial Park sounds like there's no IPs connected to it, so that's fun, something original, so that's fun and unique. There will be over 50 attractions, entertainment shops, and dine-ins spread across Super Nintendo. I think that's a mistake. There will be over 50 attractions, entertainment shops, and dine-ins spread across the Universal's Epic Universe. Now, Super Nintendo World, my guess, it'll be familiar to either Tokyo or the Hollywood Universal Studios version of Nintendo World. Now, I read that, but I read that they're also going to have more room at this one, so Super Mario World will be more spread out. And I have noticed in videos I've watched that the other Super Mario Worlds are a little congested. So maybe with more room, there'll be less congestion. But with more room means more space for more people. So, and they're going to let as many people in as they're going to pay for the most part. I mean, they'll cut it off eventually, but, they let you get pretty packed in those places to where I hate saying this, but to where the magic is almost non-existent. But then that's what those after-hour events are for, like through Orlando Informer and things like that. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, which I'm really excited about the Ministry of Magic because I've been rewatching the Harry Potter movies over and over and over again, and seeing that Ministry of Magic, it just is so amazing in the movies that I want to see that come to life. And I hope that that's what they're going to be taking the plans from, to kind of make something like that, because that Ministry of Magic in the movies is majestical and I love it, and I want to be there. I want to be someplace like that, even if it is this stuffy old Ministry of Magic. But I just said the other day they should do a Ministry of Magic attraction. How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. Dark Universe is a shadowy landscape where monsters roam, and Celestial Park will be the gateway to the other lands. And that Celestial Park will include a roller coaster, like it's a duo roller coaster, and a carousel, but not like a regular carousel. It's going to be celestial. And there will also be a splash zone for kids, which I never understood. I mean, I understand it. It's Florida, it gets hot, but after kids play in splash zones, because like every park almost that I go to has like some kind of splash zone, they get sticky and weird afterwards, and parents have to bring extra clothes. But I guess they got to bring extra clothes anyway because kids get messy. But I've never been a water park girl. I mean, I've been to water parks before, but I really just don't like them. And I know a splash park is a little different. It's just a little circle that has like little fountains and stuff. But it's weird to me, but I understand if you're going in 105-degree temperatures, then your kids are gonna need to cool off. But I would have to be getting in there with them. But water parks and things like that gross me out anyway. So I have trauma. Other than changes inside the two existing parks, Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, and of course Volcano Bay, the new water park, which opened in May 2017. They haven't really seen a ton of add-ons or additions, like Hogwarts Castle and the opening of Harry Potter's Wizarding World, but that's still within the parks. But there hasn't been any expansion really. A little, I guess, but not anything huge. Not like this. This is huge. And if we're including Volcano Bay in that, which I don't, like I said, water parks gross me out. If we're including Volcano Bay in that, then yeah, they've expanded a lot, but that was in 2017, so that was still quite a while ago. Any information regarding pricing, I haven't found available currently. I imagine it will line up with whatever Hollywood Studios and Islands of Adventure is pricing at the time. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe at least for Florida residents, Universal Parks always has some kind of discount or offer or something. So it'll probably align with those prices. 2025 is not that far away. I'm so excited. So again, Universal Epic Universe was announced in August 2019, but construction was delayed in early 2020 because of the Panini, the 19 thing, the Rona. And it resumed in March 2021. This will be Universal's 4th theme park in Orlando, which includes the water park, which I personally don't acknowledge because water parks gross me out. I've seen things, okay? I've seen things. Let's just leave it at that. Universal Epic Universe is said to be the company's most immersive and innovative theme park, and NBC Universal officials say it will create at least 14,000 jobs. That's amazing. 14,000 jobs. Maybe I'll move there. No, I'm not moving. Epic Universe will, from what I see, use a hub and spoke format. So a hub and spoke format is where you have your thing in the middle. We'll just say that's the hub. And then the spokes will come out, and like there'll be a spoke for each, representing each part. Sort of like the Magic Kingdom was before it underwent a lot of expansion, because you had the castle, and then you had Main Street USA, you had Frontierland and Adventureland, and, Fantasyland and Tomorrowland, and you know what I'm saying? So those spokes went out, but now they have the expanded Fantasyland and everything, so it's a little different now. But how it was first started, that they kind of were the originators of the hub and spoke format. So, and here's what we know about the land so far. It's not a whole lot, but we do know some things. Super Nintendo World is what we know the most about right now. The primary focus will be on the Mario franchise, because what is Nintendo without Mario, really, But it'll feature Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, which will be a racing simulator based on Mario Kart. There'll also be Yoshi's Adventure and an Omnimover attraction. It'll be part dark ride. And you can learn more about Omnimovers from my History of the Haunted Mansion video, which I will try to remember to link below, but I'll probably forget, but I'll try to remember. There will also be, Omnimover kind of just positions you and turns into the direction of what they want to show you, what the creators want to show you. That's basically what an Omnimover does. It's, a little car that will turn per the mechanics of, the ride. There'll also be Bowser Jr. Shadow Showdown, which is an in-park adventure game. So you'll have to purchase a band. They're called the power-up bands, and that's an additional purchase. I'm not sure how much they cost. I've seen them before because I used them in the other parks. And you just use that to go through. You're basically walking through a game and getting power-ups and such. And there's also expected to be a Donkey Kong area featuring a roller coaster, but that's all I read about that. Was there? Yeah, there's going to be a Donkey Kong area, so Donkey Kong Country. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. This land is expected to include nods to the Fantastic Beast films, and obviously the Ministry of Magic. I hope they have the fireplaces that people come in at. I mean, I picture it in my head, and I want it. I want it so bad. How to you can tell I watched Saturday Night Live. How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. It's themed to DreamWorks' popular franchise, How to Train Your Dragon, and will be kid-friendly with low-intensity rides and play areas. And there'll probably be a couple restaurants and a theater place where they can do shows and stuff. Dark Universe, which I'm as excited as I am about Harry Potter's Ministry of Magic, which I'm so excited about. Dark Universe is going to be, from what I understand, based around the Universal classic monsters. So you got Dracula, you got Wolfman, you got the Mummy, you've got Frankenstein's monster, you got the Bride of Frankenstein. You got the Invisible Man, but I'm not really sure that how he would be incorporated into the thing. But people could take a picture like this with their arm up like this. I have a picture taken with the Invisible Man. I know someone's already going to do that, and I'm being silly, but still. But it'll be devoted to the Universal classic monsters: Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein's monster, Bride of Frankenstein, the Mummy. Again, not sure how they'll incorporate the Invisible Man, if they even do. But, and they're also said to have Roman characters. I'm very excited about that, especially a Wolfman. I love a Wolfman. Very excited about that. And there are also 3 new hotels planned. The Universal Helios Grand Hotel, which will, it sounds like that's going to be kind of the main hotel of the new ones, which will feature a dedicated park entrance for hotel guests. So if you're staying in that hotel, and I believe it has 500 rooms, you'll be able to exit the hotel right into the Celestial, what was it called? The Celestial Gardens or whatever it was. So many notes. Celestial Park. So you'll exit the hotel into Celestial Park. And there's also the Universal Stella Nova Resort. And that's set to open January 21st, 2025, which is before Epic Universe is expected to open. And also Universal Terra Luna Resort, which is expected to open February 25th, 25, which is still before the Epic Universe will open. So those 2 are expected to be open before Epic Universe. So that's all we really have so far for the park. So I hope you enjoyed hearing about it, and there's plenty of videos about it. I'll try to incorporate some images that I found. Yeah, so I'm excited about that Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. Really super excited. So how do you feel? Are y'all excited for it? I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it. I wonder if the price of annual passes is going to go up significantly after that park opens, because that will be bothersome. I mean, I understand, I get it, but still, it's bothersome. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to everyone later. Bye.